Hi, my name is Olivier Girardot. I'm a music composer and a sound designer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a scary background atmosphere. But before we get into that topic, look what I've got. It's my new lapel microphone. It's a Boya BYM1. So far I've been using my Zoom H4n, which is a great device for indoor and outdoor use, but for my YouTube videos I had to place it too far away from my mouth in order to keep it out of the frame, which results in poor sound quality. So let's try this out. Okay, I've just plugged in my new microphone, as you can see. So what do you think? Is it better with or without? With or without? With or without? With and without. Anyway, let's go back to the topic, scary background atmospheres. There are a lot of iconic horror movies out there in which the music has played a crucial part in creating the scariest scenes in the history of cinema. We all remember the scores of such masterpieces as Jaws or the shower scene in Psycho. But what I'm going to show you today is how to illustrate the anticipation part in scary films, when the tension slowly builds up before the actual horror scenes take place. Let's dive right into it.
Okay, let's create our own creepy atmosphere. Here is the work session I have prepared for you. I didn't go into too much details. It's just to give you a starting point for creating your own scary background. There are 9 tracks, most of which come into play progressively in order to build up the tension. Let's have a quick listen. Let's move forward a little bit to the end. I will play the full track later in the video and upload it on SoundCloud as well for those who are interested. So how does it work? First, we have the background layers. The first layer is mostly in the mid-frequencies with a very high-pitched sound and some kind of vibrating feel that creates a pretty strong sense of tension. Then there is a worrying deep bass layer, which is essential to emulate a sensation of fear. With these 2 tracks, we have our basis. It's time to add some creepy details. A strange high-pitched sound in the distance always does the trick. I played with the panning to create an impression of movement. Then there is the ghost passing by effect. It's just my own breath that I have recorded and pitched down and processed through a few effects. Whispers, that's a classic. Orchestral strings are very often used to create a feeling of tension. For this track I chose the never-ending rise effect, also called the shepherd effect or the shepherd tone. You can check out the video where I tell you all about it by clicking the note on the upper right corner. After that, you can add a discrete underlying beat, something very deep like this or maybe a heartbeat. In a completely different perspective, a ticking clock would definitely do the trick of bringing in a tremendous amount of tension. Then there is the screeching sound that slowly builds up by progressively increasing the volume, represented here by this red automation line. And finally, the final rise and hit, when the scene reveals what was hiding in the dark. Let's hear the final part all together once again. And here is the full track. I hope you like it.
Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss my next videos. And also let me know in the comment section if you have any specific topics you want me to cover. And also let me know if you prefer with the microphone or without. With or without. With, without, with, without, without. And subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss my next and